Oh, where is he? Where's the guy? Where's the dude? I don't know. The thunder noises? I'm sorry. Is the rain too loud, Glue? Is the rain too loud? I can turn it down if you want. No. C'est parfait. Ça serait gentil. Ça serait... Oh, my throat. My throat feels weird today. I don't feel sick. It feels weird, though. Ton chat doit fortifier sa contenance. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Good night. No. Wait, Mia, before you go, check out the main reason I'm late today is because I spent like an hour changing the colors on this new model I found. It's a little doll boy. Like he's got ball joints in his legs and everything. Isn't that cute? The only thing I haven't done yet is like I haven't changed the colors for this part or the microphone. I still need to do that. But yeah, I found this today. You like the shoulder ruffles? Well, good. I was kind of worried how those looked. I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep them. They're kind of optional. Looks cute. Thank you, Mia. Thank you. I'm glad you guys think so. You guys want to actually hear before I actually end? The other thing is, I mean, I think it looks great how it is, but obviously it doesn't look like me. But this is what it's supposed to look like. You know, very dark purple. Kind of a dark purple vibe is how it's supposed to look, but this isn't dark purple channel. This is Orleans channel. La 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 la. The only thing I wish was a little bit better was the mouth. The mouth doesn't have a lot of shapes. Oh, welcome. It only has a few shapes. Oceans VT. Oh my gosh. How did that bit start again? Were we like trying to figure out a different name? But yes, good night, Mia. I'm sorry you gotta go to bed early. And hello, Dolakik. Hello, Dolakik. Welcome back. P started it, I think. Maybe. It's certainly possible. That boy. I don't know if we're gonna see that boy around today. He streamed for like almost 12 hours and didn't go to sleep until... I mean, he might not be asleep, but if he did go to sleep, I'm guessing it was like an hour ago. Homie started streaming at like 5 p.m. his time and finished at 5 a.m. I totally get it though. Before P got this job, his stream time was kind of all over the place. Sometimes he would stream for like 6 hours, and sometimes he would stream for like 20 hours, and it was pretty crazy. Real time. I don't know if real time is around. They noticed, I think around like the 10-hour mark, they were like, oh my gosh, freaking epic long P stream. And then I was like, 10's definitely long by most people's standards. Bonjour, Sinabuno. Sinabuno. I know I'm in French, that doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Bonjour. Thank you for the follow. Merci, merci. Do you prefer to be called Sina or Buno? Bunno. I kind of like Bunno, but I could see how it doesn't quite come to mind first. Who knows? It feels polite to ask. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was like, I don't think it's the longest. It's definitely pretty long. And then P says this nonchalant, like totally nonchalant. Not an ounce of like, you know, like bragging. There's not a single ounce of bragging. P's just in the middle of the game and says, "Oh, the longest was like 36 hours." Like, it's no big deal. You can call me Sina, of course. It's interesting for you to meet me today. This isn't what I usually look like. I found a new model to play with, so I felt like using it today. You can see what I usually look like in the middle here. That's usually me in the middle. But I like to find publicly available models sometimes and just mess around with them so that they all look like me. Some of them are free, some of them cost money. It's honestly never very much though. I want to say this model was like over 3,000 yen, but it was under 4,000 yen. It's very, very, you'd be surprised what's affordable in VTubing these days. If I had to pick one reason why it is affordable though, for this one, like the eyes are pretty good. I wish I could make like a better confused face. It thinks I'm like half blinking. And the mouth shapes are very basic. The mouth shapes are very basic, and I've tried to adjust the settings a bit, but I still have to kind of exaggerate my mouth to really make the model open its mouth more. I'm sure there's a way to tune that even more, but I only know the basics of tuning. But yeah, we want to play some more LA Noire today. It's been a fun time to just kind of have some whimsy for once and just run around and do some silly stuff. I obviously wish some of the characters in the game were less old-fashioned, is the most polite way I can put it, but I suppose they're trying to kind of match the vibe of the late 40s, I suppose. It's probably not as bad as it was in real life, but it's still like, ooh, man, some of that dialogue. You and your baby are going to jail. You're going to the gas chamber. And it's like, really, dude? Is this the time? Is this the time? Holy shit. Maybe I am coming down with something. I kind of feel it in the back of my throat. But I hope you guys are well. I'm doing well overall. I don't really have any big news or anything since yesterday. Besides finding this model. I also sent P my specifications to see if he had recommendations for like upgrades or anything. Falling down the November slide. You wanted to get a model from this artist before? On Booth? You've seen this one, Basil? This was the I was so quickly drawn to this model, Basil, on Bilibili. Oh. Let's see if I can find it. Page 7. Is it still here? It might not be here. No, there it is. Kinoko Yotsuba. Let's go to their Twitter. They have a card. Because this is the only model they have available on... They have commissions open. Interestingly enough. If you're interested in getting something custom. I can't seem to find a way to get to their Bilibili, though. Maybe it's... Oh, you know what it is? It's probably on the model page. Dig down here somewhere. Yeah, space.bilibili. Videos, replays. I only see one other... I don't know how to look, figure out... I don't know Bilibili Basil. Shoutouts to Glue and Basil, by the way. These guys are nice. Like, I'm seeing, videos of their stuff. But there aren't, links to the models in the showcases. It's very strange. Wait, what if I go here? And then... Ow, my ears? Okay. They do custom models, but Bilibili's so hard to navigate. Yeah, it's like... Okay, what if I go to... Yeah, they only have, quote-unquote, 2 representative works. Okay, what if I click on this video of theirs, does it have, a link to the model itself? It doesn't. Yeah, I don't know. I'm only seeing one other model of theirs, available for sale on Bilibili. Obviously, you don't buy stuff on Bilibili directly, I don't think. But you think there would be, a link to their store. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know if you heard... Well, I mean, I don't know if you can tell. Hi, Kermie. Hi, Kitty. Long time no see. You're seeing me once again for the first time in a way. I haven't used this model before today. I just kind of felt like doing it for fun. I was browsing. I was browsing earlier at lunchtime, and I said, ooh, this looks nice. And then when I got home, I took the time to adjust... Let's see. Exactly 200 art meshes. I had to adjust 200 art meshes to get all of these colors coordinated. Because this looks very different otherwise. And there's a nice little headpiece here for when you guys want to use a certain redeem. I don't have that set up automatically though, so I'm gonna have to actually notice it. I know that showcase music for the doll. Oh geez. Well, I mean, I'd say if you want to use it, don't let me stop you. I know I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you feel like you can't use it now that I have, but I don't really use my custom models all the time. And it was under 4,000 yen, so it's very affordable. You're drawing on my own? Is it for a project, or are you just kind of having some fun? I wanted a custom one, but I just against trying to figure out doing a comm on Bilibili, and they're too pretty for me. What do you mean they're too pretty? They're too pretty? Oh, is it you want to be a scruffy, manly, dirty adventurer? Like, what do you mean? Okay, on. Do you want their card, Basil? Because their card had like commission info in English. Here, let me see if I can reopen that. La dum da dum da dum. Okay, I see on their card, I see some showcases for like other models, but it's like, how do I even, are they not for purchase? Maybe those were commissions, like that nobody else can have. Oh, I was gonna say Skrunkly fits you better. Skrunkly. Fair enough. Skrunkly. I'm trying to think. When you mean Skrunkly, do you mean, like, are we talking about you want to go like full 100% Skrunkle? Like fucking Neko Arc Skrunkle? Or are we talking you want more like maybe something like this kind of Skrunkle? Where is she? Where is she? Here's Ramona. Here's Orlena Flowers. Ramona Flowers. This is kind of Skrunkly, right? Or I mean, there's Bochi. Is Bochi Skrunkly? Would you guys consider Bochi Skrunkly? I was using this model for a bit. I was using this model for a bit when I was fighting Consort Radahn, and I got so upset with myself that I went like non-verbal for like half an hour. And that was the first time, I think it was the first time I ever went non-verbal on stream. What else do I have that's kind of Skrunkly? There's Maushly. I doubt you mean Maushly. But here's Maushly. Don't like the phenomenon of Maushly is like such a, I feel like it's kind of a niche meme at this point, but somebody actually took the effort to make this. Somebody actually took the effort to make Skrunkly freaking Maushly. And of course, if you don't want to break the bank, I mean, you could always get a Mo model. The new, like the 2.7, because I think how the Mo model pricing works is if you buy the basic version, you basically just get like whatever the current available model is. None of the past ones. And you don't get any of the future updates. Like you could get one of these, Basil. They're very, very easy to customize. And basically all of the pieces, like all of the main pieces are white, so you can make them pretty much any color you want. For streaming. Oh, you're drawing for streaming. But right now, I'm taking things so as it's now 3 months into my new living arrangement. I hope your new place is nice. Standing back and taking inventory. So you're taking some time to work on yourself. That's fair. I feel like streaming is pretty much like the only place I really do that. Most of the other stuff I do is not just for me, but also for others. I don't know. It's life. I just need to show you my new model so you know what I mean. Oh. Oh, well, I mean, wait, so you weren't, okay, so you didn't mean to be talking about this as if you were shopping around. You meant to be talking about this in the way that you already have it, you just haven't shown anyone. Well, I don't necessarily want to be spoiled, but if you do send anything, I promise I won't ruin the surprise for anyone else. Hi, CJ. Hi, CJ. Hi, 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 hi. Whoa, whoa, what's that? What's that, guys? It's the expression wheel. It's the expression wheel. I just know a few of them. I know a few of them by heart, so I don't have to, like, memorize things. I don't need to, you know. What if I, oh my god, you can do all of these. I try not to keep that open. It's there so that you can you don't have to memorize what the options do, but it looks kind of weird. You know, it's like seeing behind the curtain for a second. Ooh. Is Part of me does kind of want to eventually shop around for a more updated Orleans, because I know in my heart that, like, I'm never gonna be able to get, like, new outfits or anything, or new hairstyles from, like, my artist. I'm not gonna be able to get any of that stuff. Oh wait, let's go back to what I was playing with today, because I didn't actually plan on... Oh. Why are you here? You're supposed to be gone. This is there just so you can, like, show off the credits. It's not like an anti-theft thing, it's just the credits. There we go. I'm also crazy enough to rig it when I get there. Too pricey? My main model... Hi, yes, CJ, it is. This is a doll. I'm a doll. I have doll legs. Can you tell it's a doll just like this? Is it really that doll shaped if you can't see the legs? I'm not sure. But yeah, my regular model was, especially because it was pretty well detailed and pretty well rigged for the time, was like a little expensive kitty, and also it shouldn't be as awkward as it is to, like, talk about, but depending on where your artist is living, they're also gonna kind of figure the price into that. Like, obviously you're not gonna get exactly the same art style, but say, more for thinking about, like, quality in the VTubing art space these days, you'll get similar quality art from, like, say, Western Europe or the US for, like, easily, like, 30 to 40% more than if you were buying a similar quality of art from Indonesia or the Philippines. My artist, I mean, I don't regret what I paid. I just kind of wish I was still allowed to, like, ask for work when she's available. But I cannot deny that I congratulate her success. Yeah. Yeah, just to... I don't know, I feel like just to get some updates to my model, I would probably have to pay like a similar amount than I paid for the whole model. Because she works for famous people like Bao and Fruit, and Shy Lily now. She works for them. So she has definitely, you know, changed her prices. Hi, Plink. Hello. I'm not smelly. I'm not smelly. I smell fine. Can't you tell? I'm a doll today. I don't smell like anything. Doll? Well, I guess I smell like a doll. Smallines? Yeah, yeah. Did you get to... Did any of you get to enjoy May's new outfit debut today? That was quite the update. Quite the update. She moved up nice. She really did. She kind of in a similar way to you, Kitty. After working for others for a few years, like she decided, well, okay, she had made a model for herself before me, but she wasn't happy with it. She felt like, you know, she'd learned a lot. She'd learned a lot working for others and improved her skills. And she basically, like, after she made... There was one model she made after me for a young European little sheep boy VTuber that ended up never streaming. After that happened, she decided, I'm closing commissions. I'm gonna work my ass off making my own amazingly fantastic model with everything that I've learned, and I'm gonna start like streaming seriously. And within like half a year, she went from somebody who streamed like doing art and rigging for others, having like maybe 10 to 15 people watch her, which, like, you know, for a lot of people that's not bad at all. But she'd always from what I know, she'd always been kind of inspired by the famous indies like Numi and Bao and what's her face, the dragon star girl. Hi, Elder. Hello. I forgot her name. That it's like that whole crowd. She was a big fan of that whole crowd, and also some corpos. I think she might have watched some corpos. Don't quote me on that, because I'm not sure about the names of anyone in that kind of sphere that she enjoyed. After she came out with her new model and started streaming like games and chatting, like she actually forced herself to start chatting and gaming in front of people. She made partner. She made partner within half a year. Just like after working on herself. Obviously, that doesn't mean that I'm not trying to say this that it's a guaranteed solution. It's not a guaranteed solution for anyone. But it worked for her. It worked for her. And you know, when you kind of pop off like that, when you get, you know, I mean, when you become a niche micro celebrity on the internet, because at the end of the day, remember, we're all just tiny people compared to like the massive streamers out there. She got noticed. She got noticed and quickly picked up commissions for those people that she admired so much. So she's probably like, I mean, I'm sure she's stressed about stuff like any adult is in life. But she's, in a way, she's kind of like living at least part of something she dreamed about doing. Let me see if I can show her stuff off for you guys. You know, she's definitely helped me. She provided me with one of the best tools I have. I did help design it, but she kind of, you know, we chatted a bit. It definitely was nothing as involved as, like, say, Vera's new model. Vera's new model was developed over, like, 2 years with, like, so much in-between stuff. Yeah, here's her. She's currently working on a chibi model for Chibidoki. She usually looks like this thing.
It's not an often thing that someone
And it looks small and cute, right? But this model is actually massive. There is like huge amounts of detail here. Huge amounts of detail. You know, and she streamed this live, so it's not like I'm hiding anything. So you can see here like more. It's like it's huge. There's so much detail and shading. But wait, let's go to. I want to find her like other stuff here. Card. Does she have? I forget if she has. Maybe the Twitter was better. I feel like. I think at some point she wants to, like, she's still working on a more full-sized model. She was working on a more full-sized model, but I think her success making, like, these amazingly detailed chibis for other people has kept her busy. She probably has been doing other stuff in the background. Here's the one she made for Bao. And she actually got to collab with them. Where is it? Is it here? Yeah, here you can see like she's still working on some stuff. Hello. See, this is her full-sized. I think she used it more when she started streaming seriously, but I feel like she uses the chibi one more these days. Here's the one she made right before she started to focus on herself. And I think it's still here because it was like the last full-sized model she made for another person that used like pretty much all of her knowledge at the time. It's a very good model. Hi. Gosh, what was his name? I had to forget. I think I followed him, but I forgot what his name was. I would have to go like so far back. Because she like posts all the time. Ba-na-na-na-na. 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 Oh. Let's see. Pinky Dodie. Yeah, here you can see. Isn't he cute? She does the art and the rigging too. She does the art and the rigging. So it's not like a split affair. Yeah. Yeah, the last time Pinky said anything on socials was last July. Oh well. I wonder. Let's see. So this, you could tell Pinky was getting like a new, like they were planning on having this model from Nami to be like an upgrade and an update to their design. But then they just, I don't know, who knows what happened. Hopefully nothing bad. Hopefully nothing bad. Maybe it was just a life change. But I'm not gonna go over her prices or anything. No, that's for you guys to look at. It would feel uncouth of me. It would feel uncouth of me to do so. 2 years, yeah. If you go, I mean, I wish I had an easy link to show you, Basil. But it wasn't long ago. Do you know Vera? Vera Similla? Right here. If you're interested, Vera actually is not, super, like, closed off or afraid to show any of that stuff. Because to her, it was like documenting the process and having all of that stuff was a very fun thing that she presented. Like she's yeah, she did. She's gonna be with the Lorebeards, like as a full-time member, I guess. I don't know how the Lorebeards work. I don't listen to podcasts. But during her debut, which wasn't that long ago, there's like a whole section of the debut where she goes, like, you know how most people do a debut and then they have like a PowerPoint of like stuff they like, things they like to do, our credits to like people involved and like new emotes and art and stuff. Vera definitely did some of that stuff, but I want to say like a good long, like 30 to 45 minutes was dedicated to like the process of designing her new model. And she showed it off to everyone. Okay, we are... Whoa. Yo, we got Arby's Japan. Arby's Place Japan? What the hell is going on here? You know, I never noticed. This is probably where like the fucking Saiyan armor gets the inspo from, huh? This is like where the Saiyan armor gets the inspo from? Where are we? I feel like this picture has been on the Time Guesser Daily before, which kind of makes me wish I remembered where it was. Tokyo feels like the easy answer, so I'm gonna go with it. Also, there's an Arby's there, so I feel like that would have to be a more touristy place. It's in my backyard. I live in the Bay Area. This is not. I mean, we have Arby's, but this is not the Bay Area. I am almost 99% sure. Almost 99% sure. And the year, Rolex, Arby's. I'm gonna say this is like, 19. This is like 1992. 85. Oh shit. I was all. I should have. I would have been closer if I clicked Nagoya. That was like my first instinct to just kind of put it in the middle of the country. Or are we? Oh, we're in Kyoto. Why isn't? It's okay. Ooh, fuck. Ceremonial courtroom. So we're at. I don't know what the Supreme Court courtroom is called, but I'm guessing this is somewhere. Oh, okay, wait. No. Is this when Trump got indicted in New York? Where's New York Superior Court? I guess the court doesn't have to be in Manhattan, does it? Or wait, would this be in Albany? The City Beer Hall. I want to see, where are the government buildings? You think it'd be easy to find the fucking state capital? Buckingham Lake. Walmart Supercenter. Yes, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Albuquerque? What? How is the concept of an USI for the capital of New York State? How does that make you giggle? Are you okay? Federal Credit Union. Ah! Okay, Center Square. No government building. I mean, there's a hospital. That's great. You know what? I don't know. Let's just put it somewhere. And this is like 2024. Right? 2020. Fuck. It was in Manhattan? Boo. Why isn't New York Superior Court in Albany? It should be in the capital. Boo. It has a lot of holes. Albany? Huh? Is that a piano version of Paralyzed? Yes, of Paralyzer. It was. You are correct. Good ear. Good ear, kitty. And I wish you luck on the rigging. I know for some people the art is the hardest part, because even though rigging a model isn't something you like know instinctually, I've heard it's something it's like one of those things that you can kind of pick up a lot faster than drawing. Because drawing, I feel like drawing takes, I want to say drawing takes more skill. And it's not that you don't need skill to rig, but it's like playing with shapes instead of making shapes. You know what I mean? It still takes a lot of time. But I feel like the average person can learn to rig faster than they can learn to draw. The other downside is that it's a subscription that you have to pay for. You don't get the rigging software forever, unfortunately. At least from what I know. From what I know, there's still a subscription model to it. when did the British get suffrage? Would that have been like the 1910s? I know. I want to say in Canada it was like the 20s. So I guess I'm hoping the British had suffrage before Canada. Oh, this isn't what? But my brain imagined there were diagonal lines here. My brain imagined diagonal lines. I thought the diagonals were there. It's just, oh, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Don't tell. Actually, who do I know from Norway now? Zen. Yeah, don't tell Zen. I sometimes forget Zen is from Norway because I don't hear them speak Norwegian much. Like they definitely have an accent. He definitely has an accent. But it's not immediately placeable unless you're like Scandinavian and you know the difference. Hello, Rizdiski. Hello. How's it going? I'm just doing a little bit of this before more game. I don't know if I'm gonna sing today. I don't know if I'm gonna sing today outside of raids because I can kind of feel my voice doing something. My voice feels like it's kind of doing something in the background. Wienerwald. Did they? Oh. What? Hey. What? Do the thing. Do the thing. There we go. Thank you, Christiski. Plague. I didn't know gambling... Is gambling legal in Germany? Photo Rosner. It's not the name of a city, is it? Something million workplace Saudi Arabian. Wait, Austria tobacco. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, China? Yes, China restaurant. Hi. Hello, Andy. And hi, Momo. Hello, Momo. How's it going, Momo? Did you have a good day? Let's go to Vienna. We're going to Vienna today. I would love to visit Vienna. Oh, it would be so nice, I bet. This feels very... I'm gonna say this is like late 70s. There we go. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Austria Tobacco saved my fucking life. To all the smokers out there, I believe in you. Okay, this is Kenya? No, there's multiple flags. Shit, there's multiple flags. The People's Choice. Wait, no, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. This is South Africa, isn't it? Kenya is 3 lines with the shield and the spears. You make chili with beans or without beans? That's the important question, right? Cape Town. Wait, no. Let's go. Actually, let's go to the capital. Let's go to the capital. Fucking Praetor. Maybe Johannesburg. Let's go. Actually, let's go in between the two. And then this is probably the campaign for Nels. Is this the campaign for Nelson? I'm not sure. With beans. Filling. I like them with or without, but I will always agree that with beans is more filling, right? Okay, that was a pretty safe bet then. I'm glad I thought about going to the capital because of politics. Not that, like, Cape Town wouldn't have a political rally, but I feel like, I don't know, this just didn't feel like near the ocean. Somehow. Pretty good today. Pretty good today. We definitely could have broken 44K if I fucking realized that the Norway flag was just bent and didn't have diagonals. That was on me. Fuck. Wow. Yeah, hi S'more. Hello. Here, how about I will sing you guys one song before the ad break, because it is pretty much ad break time. Why are you giggling? Why are you saying oh no? I thought I heard Leans read this as Bing. Wait, what? What's Bing Qi Lin? What's Bing Qi Lin? What? Huh? Where do you see? I don't understand. Bing chilling? Oh, like you, okay, you thought you heard me say that, but I didn't say it at all. I said made chili. Made chili. Made chili. Not Bing Keeling. Crazy. Crazy. You gotta clean your ears, Andy. You gotta clean your ears. But here. There is gonna be an ad soon, so I should try to sing something if I'm gonna. Right? La 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 la. La 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 la. I was brushing and had that sound interfering. Like the sound of a brush going through your hair. I'm excited. Tomorrow, I think tomorrow, unless I get too busy somehow, I'm gonna dye my hair black. Because I want to uniform I want to uniform my brown gray hair into a mass. Sorry for being late, but you don't have to be sorry. You don't have to be sorry. There's no need to be sorry. You have life outside of streaming, homie. I don't expect anyone to show up. I hope they do. I hope they do. But your job is not to be here. Heck, even my job isn't to be here. I'm a mailman. I'm a mailman. So how about this, right? Whoa. How about this one right here? Something. Alright, I'm gonna need you to quiet down for the songs more. I know you love attention, but interrupt karaoke at your own risk. It is one of the rules. Volare. Ooh. Cantare. Oh. Let's fly away to the clouds, away from the maddening crowds. We can sing in the glow of a star that I know, where lovers enjoy peace of mind. Let us leave the confusion and all disillusion behind. Just like birds of a feather, a rainbow together we'll find. Volare. Oh, oh. E cantare. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No wonder my happy heart sings. Your love has given me wings. Penso c'è un sogno così non ritorni mai più. Mi dipingevo le mani e la faccia di blu. Poi improvviso venivo dal vento rapito e incominciavo a volare nel cielo infinito. Volare, e cantare, nel blu dipinto di blu, felice di stare lassù. E volavo felice più in alto del sole e ancora più su. Mentre il mondo pian piano spariva lontano laggiù. Una musica dolce suonava soltanto per me. Volare. E cantare. No wonder my happy heart sings. Your love has given me wings. Nel blu dipinto di blu, felice di stare lassù. Blu dipinto di blu. Oh my gosh. That was a setting? I wish I could use that setting all the time. Don't you guys hate when you're singing a song and like the suggested videos pop up near the end and it starts covering the lyrics and you're like, what the fuck? What the fuck do I do with this? What do I do with this? Infinite Collector. Hello. Hello, Infinite Collector. Mein Name ist Orleans. Mon nom c'est Orleans. Hello, I'm Orleans. Welcome back. But I'm sorry that you just... I'm sorry if you just got here. I wanted to sing something before the ad break. I wanted to simply sing something before the ad break. And then after the ads, we're gonna play some more LA Noire and have a silly time. Hi, S'more. I hope Twin Peaks is nice. But, I would say if you're watching somebody live, there's nothing wrong with watching something else, but you don't usually tell them. You don't usually tell them. I'm totally fine being second, third, or fourth monitor content, but I don't need to know which monitor I'm on. That is not necessary for me to know. You were here earlier? Oh, well, thank you for popping in, pressing the enter button after typing some words. But don't be afraid to lurk if that's what you like. Don't be afraid. I'm glad you like this song, though. You're on the same monitor? The same monitor as my butt. I have you stream with Twin Peaks windowed? Again, I don't need you to tell me, is the point. I don't need to know if I'm on the... I don't need to know if I'm on the living room television. It's just information that messes with my brain. Anywho, I'm not upset. I'm not upset. It's just a common courtesy. I'll see you in 3 minutes for some gaming. Boop. Bop. Boop. Da-da-da. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. La-da-da. I feel like I'm a little bit too saturated. Ah! Ow! What did I do now? Hi, Skunky. Also, I don't know how you guys are zapping so quickly. There's like a there's supposed to be a cooldown of like freaking. There's supposed to be a cooldown of like 15 seconds. There's no cooldown? What about dolls now? Mouse. You'll never guess what I found today. You'll never guess what I found today. So I haven't had the time. I haven't had the time to change all of the colors yet. But check this out. Whoa. Bow, bow. He's got little. I can be like, rah, 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 rah. And he's got little. And he's got the ball joints. And then even like when you shake it around, you can tell they thought about the physics of moving a doll around, because like the legs move around like it's a toy. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. I don't mean ridiculous in a bad way. I don't mean ridiculous in a bad way. They do this to me. They do. Well, I'm sure you enjoy it. You must enjoy it then, right? Lights of fire near you? I'm not flammable. I'm not flammable. What is that emote? It's so silly. It's like the kind of person that tells a ghost story and they don't have any practical effects. Oh, okay, that works. Classified? Wait, it's classified whether you enjoy it or not? I feel like hopefully you would enjoy it. Right? Alright, well, I won't ask, I suppose. No cat ears? Oh, did you do the meow? No, the cat ears aren't ready yet. I mean, we can do that right now if you want. I just, like, I finished changing the colors on this model. I finished changing the colors on this model, like, maybe a half hour before stream, CJ. Like, that's how close it was to time. Grab the... What? Oh. I think that works, right? Doll cat ears. Save. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? Like a plastic bag. Like a plastic bag. Cat ears. Item seen. Cat. Doll cat ears. Record. I think that's the usual numbers. Wop, wop, wop. There we go. I hope that works for you, because that's all I got. That's all I got. You would play this game but only in 32-bit? Wait, like it, do you have... I doubt you have, like, a disc or anything. I'm playing the version available on Steam. And although it's not the original version, because I think they updated the game in like 2017 or something, right? This is like the updated version. I'm just using the old category. I'm just using the old category because more people follow it. Wait, Mousy, can you not tell us about the wiggling you around on strings because you're in the strings right now? I'm just teasing. I feel like that would be uncomfortable to watch a stream while you're all tied up. Some old games my monitor. Okay. You get wiggled? You're getting wiggled? That sounds fun. Getting wiggly with it. Getting wiggly with it. I think I remember we can, like, go over here and then out the... I forget, is this how you get out to the garage? No, I don't think it is. Right, like this is like some basement.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Yeah, this is a basement.
Tell me you're insured.
You really disliked his first partner? You don't really get to talk to him much, but I guess I see what you mean. No, like, most of the people in these games are, like, not exactly super nice. Why can't I leave? I forgot how to leave the building. I just remembered doing it. Interview room. Oh, here we go. There we go. And where's my car? Where's my car? What about being tied up? Like with strings. Like a doll, you know? Dolls have strings, you know? Wait, where... Why do I have to, like... It's weird that I have to click on VTube to use the toggles for this model. Usually I don't have to do that. Usually I don't have to do that at all. Actually, we could kind of keep it like this, I guess. I could just quickly... Here, I'll fix this real fast. You guys get to see it live. I've done this kind of stuff live before, but I find it hard to talk to you guys when I do it. There we go. And then we grab this color. No, we grab this one. We also put the orange color. Then we grab this red color that I already used. And we put it here. And we put the other one over there. Then the only thing missing is the gray for the hands. Bump, bump, bump. No, I messed up. I messed up. I gotta grab it, the color again. Here we go. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. You guys, I know you guys can't see the tools, but they're like tools. There's tools available that you can't see that I can see, right? Then we grab this color, and we put that here. We also need to put it over on this one. Amazing, right? Amazing. And that was a very quick addition of 13 meshes to the model, right? Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. The model has painted nails. It does. I can't change the color of the nails, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We need to go to Combs Automotive because
Slow down before someone gets hurt.
instead of catching up to where we were yesterday, I decided to play with this new model. I decided to do that. Your brain went straight to Shibari.
No, Kowski. B-Cop says he
Don't worry,
located a
Kitty.
green
I
Kaiser
was,
Fraser from the hot sheet.
I won't
Address is
deny.
6
I
West
was
2nd
making a subtle
Street.
effort
Get over
to
there, see what
make
can
you think
find
about
out.
that without saying it.
Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
We're on it, Captain.
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole?
As you should.
I don't believe it.
Would you prefer if I was like overtly discussing being tied up in the bedroom?
She stares at orange juice.
See, that sounds fun until you find out that I have like zero experience in the topic, so I don't have much to say. There is somebody I know that offered. Actually, I know 2 people that have offered me the opportunity to gain that kind of experience.
Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
One person, I just kind of like didn't really talk about it with them after,
Wonder what Veronica Lake makes
because I don't really want to. I didn't really want to do that just so they could practice. I don't know. It feels too personal.
Seems to think they have it all wrapped up.
And the other person just lives too far away.
I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough to be murdered like that.
Brother.
Damn maniac!
Yeah, I don't know. And I don't want to say who. I don't want to say who those people are because it's like none of your business. It's fun to fantasize. I guess it's like it's hard to fantasize about something that I can't really imagine myself doing.
The car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive.
Here's the guy. He thinks he bought a car legitimately.
Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
He thinks he bought a car legitimately, but he doesn't know it's been
1247,
stolen.
Phelps requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
Alright, let's see if we can stop him faster than last time.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
As your Twitch chat, we are entitled to know all those things.
Enough games, Phelps.
There's
Take this guy
Hiroshi.
out.
Joking again.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Get bracelets on him, Phelps. I'll call it in.
Car 11K to KGPL. Suspect in custody requires
Out of the
transport back
car
to Central
now.
Station. Requesting a patrol unit.
Oh,
Why did you run from
but hey,
us?
Hiroshi, I hope you're
saw my car
well.
in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you
Two
do?
tough guys.
Cliff Harrison.
Does
You're under
Cole really
arrest.
look tough?
What? What are
I
you
guess he
talking
is
about?
kind of tall.
I'm talking about the car.
He's like a little
stolen.
tall.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Dude, you could not do that today. You see how he just like not a care in the world, just like reached for his back pocket like that? Dude, you would get a gun drawn on you now. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Okay, we looked at the thing. Hi, Bryn. Hello. Hello, Bryn. Welcome back.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company.
Yeah, that's right.
All legitimately how? Wait, what kind of world would that be, CJ? Thank you for lurking, Mousy. What did you say? Right. I need to be better at this part of the game.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
Here you go.
If this is a forgery, it's top notch. This will need to be
Give
traced.
it back. Okay. A really shitty Twilight Zone episode. Oh. I mean, if a cop pulled you over and pointed a gun at you, you'd be scared too. No, I mean, CJ, like, he was scared and got out of the car, but he wasn't scared to, like, reach for his back pocket to, like, grab something. You like, cops today, you can't even, like, you can't make a motion to grab somewhere that they can't see, because they're just like allowed to imagine you might have a gun.
You have a criminal record?
Oh, the tough guy thing.
No, nothing like that.
No, well, I guess he meant, like, he's talking about they seemed scary when they were chasing him. They didn't pull a gun on him yet. Two tough guys barreling down on me. Why did you run?
You expect us to believe you.
Is that so much to ask?
What? I pressed true? Cole, are you okay?
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
He did, you're not
Owner,
wrong.
Richard Coombs.
And he made out the bill of sale?
I don't get it.
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
I pressed true. Why did I get one wrong?
We're going to get to the bottom.
And Cole was like, "You expect us to believe that?" Like, why would he say that if I pressed
You
true?
gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
What the?
Everything is legit, Harrison. You'll be out soon.
Hi, Yomi.
Till then, if I were
Welcome
you,
back,
I'd keep your mouth
Yomi.
shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for Grand Theft Auto.
We're just
You know who
we're
my father is?
restarting a mission.
We need
I
to
don't
get
know
to
if you,
Coombs
I
Auto
don't
and check out
I'm sorry, I
Harrison's
forgot if
story.
you were here yesterday. We're restarting this mission because I made a huge mistake.
What?
The Firewalker cop. Oh gosh.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Oh my god. I almost hit that guy with the flowers. Those would have been the last flowers he ever bought.
The paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Oh, well, I get it.
Coom
You
Automotive.
see some kid
Yeah,
who's
yeah.
basically
We made that
5
joke
years ago and
yesterday
assume he's gotta be
too.
innocent.
I'm more
I
than
said
happy
that's
to
a
be
pretty
proven wrong.
unfortunate
And
name
if
for a
he'd been
car
black or
company to
Hispanic,
have.
you'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism.
Oh, God. please. Not another history lesson from the man who single-handedly won the war.
Are you finished?
He didn't win the
Yes.
war.
I feel much better. We'll shake the... Careful! Yes, I feel much better. We'll shake down the car dealer and take it from there. Unless his daddy plays golf with yours, of course. In which case, we'll give him
Would
a
you
firm
enjoy
joint
living in
handshake
this time?
See? You're a goddamn menace!
I would definitely have it easier than a lot of people, Conchi. But I don't think... I don't know if I don't know if I would. I feel like I would have had an easier time of it. Like, if you'd asked me, like, when I was a teenager, maybe I would have said yes. Because, like, I still knew how to keep myself busy without technology.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect.
I feel like my brain has been altered too much by technology to, like, enjoy this time. What about you? Do you think you could handle
Detective Phelps.
1947
That's right.
in Sweden?
Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto.
It's probably a
A man by the
strange
name of
time
Cliff
in
Harrison
Sweden.
claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say
Can't
that
live
my
without
cars are
Mega.
a steal.
I've never played Megabonk.
That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Fraser, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office.
I guess I
Walk
would
this way.
finally have an excuse to watch more movies. There were movies. You could still go watch
That's a joke
movies,
too,
right?
son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
He's gonna ask to shoot him again later. Dun, 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 bum, ba-dum, bum, ba. What?
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
If I purchase an automobile from this place, does this no, Richard Coombs hopefully comes elsewhere. Hopefully he comes at home. I hope he doesn't, like, go to the restroom and jack off.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
What? He better. Well, I suppose that would be preferable. If he's gonna be coming at work, it might as well be clean.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least.
Could you imagine how embarrassing it would be to, like, go to the restroom, rub one out real quick, and then, like, go try to go back to work dirty? I would be mortified.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Bang.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
That part's true.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted.
I didn't remember
asked
that
for what the cash
expression
was.
yesterday.
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
As sharp as a bag of wet mice. Like, what does that mean? Also, I'm straight up a gooner. Yeah? I think you don't talk about it? Well, you just broke that rule, I suppose. In a way. I guess maybe you meant you don't talk about it in public. That's fair.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette.
I'm with
maybe
Bukowski.
25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
I think the guy, he's just kind of like, what is it be, fellow kids? Like, he's trying too hard when he's trying, when he could just, like, be honest. He could just be honest, but, like, used car salesman, I guess, probably, maybe less so today. I don't know. I bought a car used. Every car I've ever bought was used. But, like, I haven't met anybody who's this theatrical. Who the fuck? It's 1947, CJ. They probably just have, like, different, you know, like, ways of talking.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
And that wasn't suspicious at all?
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
So with the banks closed over the weekend,
I might be able to stop payment.
this was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Doubt.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
I like his tie, though. I like his tie.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr.
I
Harrison.
have...
Go easy on him, son. Boy's about
I
as
have-
sharp as a bowling ball. He's built
This is
slow.
silly.
The fastball's
It's gonna
flying
feel
over
silly to
his head.
say. I have
Let me shoot this guy.
a
Please?
I have a
Give a
skirt
pleasant
with
day.
similar colors that I think this tie would go well with. I would just need like the right
double-check all the
top.
paperwork?
I would need the right
Who's it
top
made
to
out
go
to?
with those two items. Cuz just the skirt and the tie on their own would not work. Would not work. Run, Cole, run. Okay, there's that mailbox we talked about.
You're a real asshole, you know that?
I am? Goddamn. I feel like this is a new Vegas charisma.
Phelps,
Maybe.
1247.
Oh, dude. Actually, if
Requesting an APB on Gene
somebody did
Archer,
like a
age
new
approximately
Vegas
25,
mod
on suspicion of Grand
set
Theft
in
Auto.
LA Noir, I feel like that'd be kind of cool. It would be a lot of work though.
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks.
Interview. And that's where we accidentally reset everything. I feel like we want to go. Where is this again? Right, the registration address. What do you guys think? Should we go to the interview? I feel like the interview is the last part, usually, right? But on the phone, they told us they're ready for us. So I'm not sure if we're supposed to go there first. Let's just hope for the best. He came from a farm in Mexico.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you
North-
have to be an
north or
asshole to
south
sell
Mexico?
cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
Oh, this
I've
guy.
always got it in for car sales. Doesn't matter what day it is.
Our
Why
partner.
do they
Our
always
partner
think
also.
they're comedians when
He's
they're
going
about as
off
funny as
about
a
this guy.
cartel?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Oh, I missed it. I missed the turn. I was so focused on trying not to hit cars that I missed the turn. Get out of the way! If you were back in the 50s, you'd buy a bunch of land because of the produce.
Empty. Should have known
well-
that Archer Broad would have given us a false address.
Time travel always has
We should
2020
go to the station.
benefits,
See what
right?
this Velasco guy has to say.
Ooh. Okay, actually, I'm glad we came here first. Because now we have... Wait, should I, like... What if we actually go over here and look at stuff? Do you guys think there'll be anything? Do do do. Bling, bling, bling. Bling, bling, bling. But I didn't mean to press that tab. I meant to press this tab. Wow. When are we getting a treat, a Conchi treat on Friday, huh? A Friday Conchi treat? When is that gonna happen? No, I think this truly is an empty lot, huh? Unimproved. It looks like they're getting ready to build something. Maybe some sewer lines. There's like a sewer line project. Well, it ain't Friday, is it? No, wait, I didn't say you had to today. I was just remembering that comment in your Discord. Because, like, you got sushi treat on Friday, and then somebody said, when do we get sushi Conchi treat on Friday? And then you did some kind of, like... You did, like, some kind of smug emote. You know, like a flirtatious smug emote. Am I reading too much into this? I feel like I'm reciting events as they happened. Am I wrong? I'm just teasing you. Why are you being so serious? State of Jalisco. I want to say Jalisco is like in the southwest of Mexico. Like south of the capital for sure. But not in the Yucatan. Woo! Why are we meowing? Payday sushi? You're winking at me? He's winking at me.
Velasco was prepped and ready in
He knows I'm
stolen
too
car
I'm
with
too
legit
easy to
text.
confuse. It's too easy to confuse me.
Homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that.
Oh my gosh, Momo, because you made me meow, one of my cats ran over to me. Ugh. One of my cats ran over to me and nuzzled my leg. Do you guys... Ugh. You guys want to see my cat? You guys want to see my cat? Let's see if we can do this. It's been a while. Ugh. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ba 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 ba. Whoa, camera. Camera, calm down. Calm down, camera. Please. Camera off. What is that face? What is that face, Orleans? Ugh. Kitty, relax, relax, relax. I know, it's almost over. I know, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be holding you for this long. I just wanna... You asked for this, sort of, because you bothered me. You bothered me. Is it here? There he is. Hey, buddy. This guy. Ugh. Ba, 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 ba. He's so unhappy right now. He's like, I wanna go. I wanna go. I wanna go. He wants to leave. Ugh. Bwop. Hi. Hello. Bye bye. Well. Blue shirt. Blue shirt. I have a blue shirt on today. That's your fun fact. Fun fact of the day. What? Okay. We're back here. I'm a doll again. Sorry to break anybody's you know, mind or anything. But I've been on camera before. I've been on camera before. Interview room
There's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. There's an oxymoron for you.
2.
Crummy bastard.
Crummy bastard.
James
Damn.
Belasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
Okay, but you
The paper is real enough, Belasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
now we have to prove it. Why is my mouse moving around like on the whatever? Do I have to like here, what if I minimize? No, it still it like moves no matter what I do. This model is funny. It moves with my mouse no matter what window I'm on. Stolen auto courier.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, Greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
That's not really like an answer. You're lying. I will get something from you.
You were taking the car to Coombs' car yard. He gives you cash, and the cars get new papers.
Who the fuck is Coombs? What are you talking about?
It would have been. No, this was to Cliff. Bah.
Give me a lawyer. I'm tired of talking to you.
Man, I don't get it. I feel like there's way too many options. I feel so dumb. What? I want to start over. Get me out of here. Don't press restart, Orleans. Whatever.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
We move forward.
Nope. Never heard of her.
You're a liar.
No, I'm not getting any of these right. Dude,
Say
why
that
does
again.
doubt even
I'm telling the
exist?
truth. I don't know the broad.
Okay,
So that's why you both have the same address printed on your pink slips.
right. They
She's
both
a
have
mule
the same
for stolen
address.
Vehicles, genius. Same as you.
Jesus. All right, I know her. Stupidest broad I ever met. Always cooking up crazy schemes. I don't know why those guys use her. You happy now?
Those
You had a
guys?
chance to cooperate, Belasco. See you in 10 years when you get out.
See, why wouldn't he like
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am.
after he's given some stuff away, why wouldn't he
Ray
just
Pinker.
like completely
I'm with Technical
turn?
Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure, they're on Aliso Street near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval, Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Wait, does that mean there's an operation going down at
Great
the
lead.
plant?
We'll get down there as soon as we can.
There's an operation going down at the plant? Oh, what? Can you just put it away? I want to press escape to like leave every situation.
Your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman.
Western Union
Oh.
office, 253 South Hill.
Sure,
Less than a minute away
let's
down
go.
the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Wait, we can just run there? Sure. Time to fuck up Kinko's.
So, you gonna see your married man again?
How did the cop recognize her? I really should have driven. Why did this guy said it was less than a minute, Jazza? What the fuck? Map? Shouldn't there be like a different symbol? Whatever. I bet that when we get here, our car is gonna like teleport. The Mac just incarnated it and said nothing. Now his whole shebang goes all the way to the top. It's definitely gonna open something. I don't know about the top.
We'll take it from here.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Hands against me.
Damn it.
Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay?
What? No?
You look sweet.
You're being
How about giving the girl a break?
investigated?
I could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
Hair sure. Hair sure. That's certainly a way to call someone.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Buster. Lie?
You're lying, Jean.
You want to prove that, Buster? Try and prove that pink slip is not real.
Wait, but you put a fake address on it.
Look, this is all just a big mistake. I don't want to talk anymore. Just let
Streamer,
me
what's in the
go.
microwave? Food? It's not mine. Don't worry about it.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
You're lying. James Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh, well, I think you did, didn't you? Well, I'm sure of it. Anyway.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
do
don't
the
know.
same thing I did with him. You both have the same paperwork address on your thingy.
You aren't sharp enough to lie to me, Gene. You and James Belasco share the same address on your pink slips. We have him in a cell.
Buster.
Okay, so I know the creep.
You really like that spicy
The pink slips are
mayo?
real. The home addresses are always vacant lots.
Well, don't worry. Don't worry.
Bigelow
I
is
can
always
bust
boasting that
her
the
with the best of
paperwork is
them.
legit, and that if we stick to our stories.
And don't try and sell the
Yeah,
car.
that too.
Tell me where you picked up the car, Miss Archer.
Look, I can't remember. Let me go, will you? Please. What have I got to do?
The pink slip thing is curious, but it's just knowing that she was here.
Trying my patience.
Knowing that she was here, I felt like we
I'll
had to
have the
come here
reporters down
first.
Here and have your picture in all the papers. You'll have nowhere to run.
All right already. I get the message. I pick up the cars from a guy named Bigelow. 58 Industrial
But did you
Street.
cook
Big
up?
warehouse full
Did
of
you cook up
goons.
the stuff
Now
though?
you've got what you want. Can I go?
Don't try to take my
Please?
No, you
shtick.
sure can. We've got a car waiting outside for you.
Hey, I think the shtick is big
Career
enough for
advice,
both
Gene.
of us.
Get out of crime. Marry someone boring.
At the
who has
same
money
time,
and the
I
fun
don't
you
want you to vamoose.
this
I
guy
want
for
you to hang
real?
out.
He takes a
What
little
can I
getting
do
used
you
to,
for?
but yeah,
What can I do you
generally
for?
means what he says.
Spicy mayo gaming. Would you prefer I omitted the gaming, or are you a gamer? Deuce big. Is that what that made you think of? I never saw that movie. Is it worth watching, Jazza? Like, because I feel like it's a bad movie, but it's like a bad movie that's fun to watch. Or is it just a bad movie?
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
Dude, I'm cracked. Wait, I could sit on these benches the whole time? I didn't even know. I thought there'd be a prompt. I was trying to use the phone. No, get. He wants to sit in the chair. Rob Schneider's not funny. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm good with the arms though. I feel like being in a, I don't know. Do you guys like the marionette pose? I kind of feel like just being, well, I guess I shouldn't call VTubers normal, but it's normal for me, right? I think we can go here first. It's like, I feel like it's safe to go to either one.
So call us now. Bradshaw 2215. Elysian Fields, a quarter-acre slice of victory.
Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not like that.
Guys, please.
That? But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half.
I don't know. Blondes, I
Oh.
guess.
Hallelujah, the man is human after all.
You up to anything fun this weekend, Jazza?
I'm with you on the blonde. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest
The
of
only
maintaining
thing I know that's happening tomorrow is I want to dye my hair, and I need to drive. My roommates and my partner want to go to like a get high and paint a painting event, but like I just don't, I feel like I wouldn't enjoy it enough to make it worth the ticket, because like it's not like a free event, you gotta pay to get in, but I'll still have like a nice breakfast. We at the printers. More Wild Arms? That's a big game, huh? You've been playing it for a while.
Detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am.
I'm not
Gordon
gonna
Lightfoot.
plant any
What's this
evidence,
about?
Mayo.
We understand
I'm
your
sorry,
company
I
rents
can't do that
California
for
vehicle
you.
titles.
Yes, I have the government contract.
Is the
to
weed
print
free?
Pink slips. I've done for some years.
I would have to ask.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen
I know
cars.
that I know like the painting supplies are part of the ticket.
Not recently.
Bacon
have you
paint.
ruled out forgery?
It
No
had
shortage of talented artists in this town.
it had some funny name to it. They had a name for it. I forget what they called it. But yeah, it did have like a cute name, like Bacon Paint. I don't know if it was called Bacon Paint though. Okay, are we allowed to like, I guess, search the building for like forgery info? Boom, boom, boom. I thought there'd be like more to this stop. I see stairs that go up, but I think they're connected to this door that I can't open? Wild Arms is pretty long. You had a couple weeks off from it last month. Okay, I guess that's fair. It's good to take a break sometimes. Can I talk to the driver? Nope. I guess there really is nothing else to this place, huh? That's strange. I thought there would be... what's the point of coming all the way over here if I'm just gonna have like one question? answered, and that's
we have
it.
some questions for you, Mr. Lightball.
Oh, okay. Shit. Here we go.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Wait, how do I do that thing where I like look back and forth at them? I thought that was like a thing.
Good luck.
This could have been an
I
email.
suppose.
Mr. Lightball, we're currently working 2
It's 1947, Jazz.
Do you know anything
I'm
about a
sorry.
car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
Money? Like money? That's usually why.
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightfall.
Right.
You better give me something.
I
before
forgot that
bring
we
the whole
had
department down
multiple.
here.
Don't be
I'm so bad
hysterical,
at this game,
detective.
dude.
As a matter
telegram?
of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Okay, so it might not be him. It might be like somebody he supplied stuff to. I forget. Oh gosh, I used to have this fun fact about telegrams, Jazza. Like there was I think there was a service that still provided telegram in like India up until like the 2000s or something. It lasted surprisingly a long time.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they
I
do
want to
not.
double check now. If you were a detective, you'll put every suspect in prison? No, I don't see myself as being that obtuse. I'm easily overwhelmed with options.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened.
Oh,
Look.
what was
now
that
I
look?
think about it. The name Coombs sounds
Oh,
familiar.
it does.
I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Put everyone in LA in prison? What? Yeah, just put the whole city on lockdown. Be like Mr. Burns and like fly the dome over Springfield and be like, none of you is getting out of this city until we fucking get our answers. Oh gosh, I'm putting on the voice again. I'm putting on the strong voice. I'm so fucking strong. You guys remember the strong voice? Oh my god.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightball? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share
Oh, do
those
we-
sorts of records.
I mean, that's something I remember about watching other people play this game in the past. Like, I don't know, maybe they decided to avoid, like, they tried to make this all seem like, you know, like, loose cannon, good guy cop that doesn't know how to speak properly just kind of barrels his way through life. But, like, I feel like we should have to go through the process of getting warrants. Like, if this guy isn't cooperative, we should have to go to an authority, present our reasons for getting information, and then getting permission to get that information. I shouldn't be allowed to just, like, bully him. Right? Is that crazy?
Listen, I'm busy. You know where the door is.
Oh! Okay. What did you say again? I doubt that I can't look at those records.
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well.
What is that line?
This really is irregular. Over here.
No, you should have made him get a warrant. This is the I feel like that's a problem with this game. Same happens to be if I have to do more than 2 things from work. I can choose what to do first, but not that easy to decide to me. I think I know what you mean. I don't know. I'm an okay multitasker in a lot of aspects, but like something about this game is just overwhelms me with like the spider web of information. And I don't know where all of the like links go. There is going to be an ad soon, by the way, and I can't stop it this time. So when you if you don't have like turbo or a sub or an ad blocker, this conversation will probably be like past us. Warrants are for Jesus Christ. In the 40s after the war was a different time. I think you when actually since we're like actually now that we're probably gonna have an ad any second, let me look up that stuff. What was I gonna look up again? Okay. USA. When were warrants required? In the US, the type of warrants like general just blanket warrants were made illegal in the early republic. No. Yeah. So just having like kind of a blanket system was made illegal, and you needed to like actually follow some kind of procedure. I don't know how often, who knows how often this was actually respected. But it's been around in the US for quite some time. It's I guess part of it is sadly cops are like taught to try to like avoid it if they can, because there are a bunch of rules. There are rules that they know that most people don't think of at the time. Reminder. Yes. I know what you mean, Jazza. It's like Cole is functioning in the mindset of like a cop who is trying to like avoid any kind of bureaucracy, and he's also like getting his personal like feelings and slang and prejudices. They're in the way of his behavior. But like, because cops are shitty, it's good to like know how to stand up for yourself. They kind of like train themselves to like intimidate you into avoiding standing up for yourself. So if you're getting fucking, mentally manhandled by a cop, you need to somehow remember when to like ask for things, because they aren't going to tell you when to ask for things. You sadly need to know for yourself. Cops aren't like you know when you go to a website and you have to like do a thing to get in? Cops aren't like that. They'll just steamroll you. In a slightly better world, like, if cops wanted to get, like, documents from your business, they would just show up with the warrant every time. They would go to a judge, they would explain their reasons for the search, and they would come with a warrant every single time. But they'd rather avoid that because they're shitty. So they hope that you don't stand up for yourself and your rights, and you just like hand everything over. Everyone, I feel like they should have to work hard. They should have to work hard for what they do. It's Ice Cube in the Ed. Raiders, hello. Hi, Raiders. Finn, how's it going? Hello. How is your stream? We were just looking up, so I was thinking about how this game doesn't feature the, like, process of getting a warrant. And I was curious, like, when the US, like, legally implemented that kind of system. I'm sure there's a lot more details to it than I am able to analyze quickly on my own. But how was your stream? What were you up to? You know me, I like to chat you guys up a bit when things are going down. Here, let me show you. You've probably since 1791. You're right. I mean, we were just in the process of looking it up. Who knows how often it was actually respected at the time? Because just like we were talking about, cops try to avoid procedure whenever possible. So you have to know when to stand up for yourself, right? So here we are. My name is Orleans. I know I don't usually look like this. I'm 100% sure Finn hasn't seen this side model of mine because I just got it today. It's not, I'm sorry if you already love it so much, but it's not what I plan to use permanently. Finn, our esteemed guest, who was playing, oh, the new Ghost game. Yeah. I know a few friends that have played it, like Conchi. Conchi was here earlier, and I'm, as far as I could tell, I mean, I watched Conchi play it for a bit. He seemed to be having fun. Yeah, I just found this model today, Finn, and I thought it would be fun to do my usual, you know, grab a publicly available model and change the colors to make it look more like me. You can't tell from here, but this model is actually a doll. It's a doll. It's got the ball jointed legs, and I can make it look like I'm being puppeted. And actually, I'm assuming it might be a feature of the model, but like no matter what window I'm on, it like follows my mouse movement. I can't stop it from following my mouse no matter what I'm doing. So it's very much puppeted at all times. It has a few other toggles, but I haven't had the time to like mess with the colors on that. I'm glad you're having fun though. Some of you over at Finn's and some of the new people here might not be aware, but I think Finn might remember. Can I redeem my blood echoes here? I don't have a Bloodborne doll toggle, but I mean, if you need me to keep some of your blood safe, I have a freezer. Does that work? I have a freezer. I don't really have a need for your blood though. I can't I can't upgrade your weapons. I can't upgrade your weapons. I can definitely, I have the ability to carry mail for the United States Postal Service. I also have the ability to carry mail because I am strong enough to pick up a person. Otherwise, I would honestly prefer if you carried me. That, and I don't know if you remember, Finn. I hope you're able to stay for a few minutes. I do like to sing when raids happen. Did you happen to have a song that you'd like me to sing for you today? I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little blah. I can feel something. I feel like something is coming around, but it hasn't hit me. It hasn't quite hit me yet. So I'm doing my best to tear myself apart until I get sick. Mr. Sandman? Am I crazy, or is that one of your favorites? I feel like you've asked for it in past raids. Sand. I swear you've asked for it before. I don't mind at all. I'm just kind of testing my memory. I'm testing my memory. You might be? Let's see. We have it right here. So Raiders, I hope this is okay with you. I'm sorry if you were hoping for more LA Noire instantly. I'm kind of, unless I'm terribly busy, I'm one of those streamers that likes to hold you hostage for a few minutes before we get back to the game, because as much as I love games, I prefer company. Thank you for the follow. Your A123. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him 2 lips like roses and clover. Then tell him that his lonesome nights are over. Sandman, I'm so alone. Don't have nobody to call on my own. Please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. La 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 la. Bum 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 bum. Star Fox Main, hello, Mr. Sandman. Bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him the word that I'm not a rover. Tell him that his lonesome nights are over. Sandman, I'm so alone. Don't have nobody to call on my own. Please turn on your magic dream. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. La 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 la. Thank you. Mr. Sandman, bring us a dream. Give him a pair of eyes that have a come hither gleam. Give him a lonely heart like Pagliacci, and lots of wavy hair. Wavy? Oh no, I messed up. Mr. Sandman, someone to hold. Would be so peachy before we're too old. Please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring us. Please, 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 Mr. Sandman, bring us. Mr. Sandman, bring us a dream. Ah, there you go. Welcome back, swimmer. Thank you for dropping by, and thank you again for the raid, Finn. I'm glad you're having fun with a good freaking action RPG. I don't know how I'd feel about playing those myself, but I've watched quite a few people play Sushi, and I got to watch Conchi play Yotai for quite a few hours. I don't think I got to. I don't know if Conchi finished the game though. They were kind of like in the middle of the game when some stuff happened. And I'm sorry that I didn't get to see you play. For those of you that don't know Finn, they are a really, really fun, light-hearted, eager to please gamer homie. Doesn't always play games alone, loves to play games with friends. Super friendly, super friendly. You should go check them out. Please, 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 Mr. Finnman, give us a stream. Give us a stream, won't you? Won't you? Maybe not right now. I'm sure you're quite tired. You just finished. But hey, you guys are welcome to stay. We're going to play some more L.A. Noire. I kind of suck at L.A. Noire because I'm easily overwhelmed by the amount of like choices and stuff. But like we're back. And you're welcome, Finn. You're welcome. Thank you. Honestly, the biggest thank you goes to you, not just for the raid, but for picking a song that I was like totally ready to just get with. You know what I mean? Ugh. Yes, yes. Please get some rest. I know what it means to work. I walk 22,000 steps a day at my job. And I need at least 6 hours of sleep. Minimum. Every day. I hope you can get more than I do. I certainly hope. Wait, were we not finished here? Zoisite? Were we not finished here, Zoisite? Did I mess up something? And in case you guys didn't hear me, 12-3 and Star Fox, thank you for the follows. I tried to say it like in the middle of the song, but thank you. Did I swear we did everything here. Wouldn't the location wait, no, the records. The records. We gotta look at the records. That's why we're still here. Right? The records? Where are the records? Are they behind the desk? I don't know, I just got here. Hey, I'm just messing with you, Zoisite. It's okay. Where are the records? Let me look at them. Okay, there we go.
Look for
Open it up.
patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
We're looking for Coombs Automotive, right? Wait, there's Bigelow.
We certainly encourage repeat business, Lightball. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer. Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
I knew there was a link. Me pretending to know what I'm doing. Wa ba 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 da ba da ba.
When John, insomniac extraordinary, presents this audible testimony of his constant waking.
His constant wakefulness? Huh? Huh? Wait. Okay, where are we going? We're going to... We've been here, right? Now we need to go to the address of the guy... The guy that the lady suggested is...
Can we try to spare the general population, please?
Connected to the case. This guy apparently supplied the lady either with documents or vehicle.
Ah, you're gonna kill someone!
With documents or vehicles. One of the two. I hope everyone that came in from Finn wasn't expecting like stellar gameplay. I'm not trying to say that I'm bad, but I'm just kind of here to have a good time. I have beaten 4 Souls-likes, if that means anything to you guys. I've beaten 4 Souls-likes. I'm technically also almost finished with Lies of P. I just kind of fucking hate Lies of P, so I don't want to play it anymore. But I that's technically almost finished. I think I only have like 2 bosses left. But I don't want to play it anymore.
Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it?
What the
I'll take it
fuck?
back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Call me... Okay, you guys remember the king from like that old Zelda thing? That old Zelda thing that's like... But Link, this is the peace that all true warriors dream of.
LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
You shouldn't, like, be excited to shoot people.
Guns.
Of course, the first thing he does is shoot off my hat. Morshu? I don't know his name. Where's the gun? Oh my god. Cover, take cover. Oh my god, there's so many dudes here. Holy shit. Hi, Hitzip. Hello, Hitzip. Hello, hello. How are you doing, Hitzip? Did you have fun with P earlier and like what was it, like 10 other people? Too many dudes for one lanes? No, for real. I honestly, in all honesty, I think I could only handle 2. This is too many. I'm like barely prepared to handle 1, but like I feel brave enough to handle 2, even if I would.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole.
Suck
you have
at
a
it.
45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Okay. Do you recognize the streets in this game? I have been on some of them, yes. But the buildings, most of the buildings have changed so much that it's like hard to like picture them. We also haven't really been
coming downtown with me.
we haven't been to Hollywood yet.
Weapons on the ground now.
Can I just like
Light 'em up.
okay.
You're gonna get yourself killed.
My coworker was just like chilling. Meanwhile, I shot 2 guys already. Reload, Cole, reload. Cole, you need to breathe. Breathe the bullets out, Cole. Breathe.
Your move, mister.
Okay, we got the Tommy gun now. What? I... Anybody else?
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back.
Oh shit. He really does. You don't have to like, because this isn't a game like Mafia, I don't think you have to heal. You just have to like,
Stay in cover.
wait.
Covering fire! That's George again. I heard something.
Oh, he's got his hands up. He's got his hands up.
All right, don't shoot! Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
Oh, okay. Bow, bow, bow. It's an early... Yeah, the original is, what, 2011? I'm only using the original category because it has more followers. There is, like, another category for the update.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
He's a gambler and a thief. Oh my god, what are the chances? Customer check
Marquis Printing
merchandise.
Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Okay. Well, we already had proof that he was getting shipments from them. Right? Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. I can't keep that? I guess I'm not worried about getting hit right now. Oh, there's the bunch of blanks.
To keep them stealing cars till Christmas. We've got a trail of pink slips and
Oh, nice.
stolen cars that'll
Why
lead
are you
right
doing
to
an
your door,
achievement
Bigelow.
for that?
You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself.
If you decide to skip certain encounters...
You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
Ballad of Bulge. I suppose you can skip certain parts of this mission, but like, you get an achievement for seeing every marquee printed like pink slip.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
Do you need like an armed gang of thugs to protect your legitimate car resale business? I don't think so.
Don't lie to me. I'm not in the mood for any more lies.
But somehow I was supposed to know. I was Blorgy. Like, look at this. I was supposed to hit. I was supposed to hit doubt. I feel like I was supposed to hit doubt there, even though he's obviously lying. Maybe he's like not lying 100%. Maybe some of the vehicles they repair and resell are legitimate like purchases. So it's not like a complete lie, it's only a half lie. Okay, we need to pick the item that outs him as a liar in this case. So I should... Right, known associate.
I want a mouthpiece. The organization employs a very good one. Does a great job of keeping Mickey C out on the streets.
The organization? Wait.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow,
What?
you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
How? But she was the link to get here. How is that not evidence? my gosh, hi Fizz. Ah! Goat raid, fizzy goat raid. What are we fizzing up today? Why can't I... Why? Okay, there we go. Oh. Hi Wander, welcome back. Thank you for watching and enjoying the grimmiest of fizzes. How are you doing? My name is Orleans. And I'm playing LA Noire. I kind of really suck at it though. How are you doing? New model? You're good eye. Good eye. Good eye. I actually found this model and recolored it today. It's, you know, as usual. Hi Kage. Hello. It's as usual. And hi Greedra. Hello. Hello Greedra. Your name, I love the green you chose for your name. Can I say that? Is that weird to say? I love that green. I actually use it sometimes myself, but people always like, have you ever changed your name color, guys? And like people that are used to seeing you are like, wait, what? Orleans? What? I thought you were somebody else. You're using a different color. And I'm like, yeah, I kind of felt like using a different color today. And they're like, just like, no, your color has to be the same. You're freaking me out. I'm going to have a heart attack. Oh, I'm going to have a heart attack if you change your name. I'm not even kidding. It's happened. I made like one streamer I know actually like freaking basically paused everything they were talking about for like a whole minute to like freak out about people change like me changing my name, and which I couldn't. I mean, part of me felt like they were also being a little theatrical, right? Like they were trying to get the people watching them to like also get caught up in the moment and like freak out. But holy moly, it made me change my name back within like a minute. You change everything but your color? What about your preferences of mustard? Does your preference of mustard change? Hi Faye. But also I'm glad you were having fun beating Cultic. I've heard good things about Cultic. I'm not much of a boomer shooter enjoyer myself, which if I am, I feel stupid like doubting my own memory, but Cultic is kind of like an old school style shooter that is made in the modern day. It needs a map real bad, but do you think they'll add more? Is it like half finished? I mean, shooter games in general could always use more maps. If anything, like that's what I miss the most about stuff like Counter-Strike. CS Source had no shortage of fun community-made maps. The new CS is like a joke in comparison when it comes to like community-made content. And that's because the game is like way too obsessed with their skin market and competitive play. It's not a game made for people. It's a game made for like people obsessed with ranking up. Like they're definitely people and they play video games, but I don't know. I can understand when a company pays attention to a competitive scene, but I feel like games shouldn't be like the first step forward shouldn't be in the competitive sphere. It should be for like fun. Competitiveness can come like second. I don't know. You beat Joe Amon in Yakuza 6. Wait, what? Orlo, if you change your name, you're gonna... Please, no, Zoisite, don't. Wait, Faye, I don't know it. Wait, where did this come from, Faye? Did you mean to type that somewhere else? I don't really have anything to say about Yakuza. Oh, and did the weekly leans work? I hope it did. I know it's an old photo, but I kind of started recycling a bit. I haven't really had time to take good pictures lately. So I hope you like that old one. It has some confusing where to go and how to do stuff times in game. In Cultic Wander? Would you say the same, Fizz? Did you like feel lost sometimes? Also, if you'd like me to sing you a song, feel free to suggest one. Otherwise, I'm perfectly comfortable going on. But before I forget, this model that I just found today that I recolored not only required me to like change over 200 art meshes, it has this. You can tell what kind of model it is now. This is a doll. This is a doll boy. He looks like this. I think it's really cute. It's a bit freaky. Just because I'm not used to like seeing living dolls. As silly as that sounds, you think I would, as a VTuber, like enjoy living dolls, but they're kind of like freaky to me as a concept. Maybe that's because I only really know living dolls from like horror and scary stuff. Hi, Billiam. Hello. It is cute. That is usually what draws me to like playing with models, Greedra. I like stuff that looks cute, even if it's a little strange. I gotta take pics for my Timey. Trip hints. Wait, is Timey like a social media platform for like alternative fashion? Hi, Kamen Rider. Oh, my bad. I haven't been in the dating scene since like 2019. So I don't know what's going on. I've heard of Hinge. Haven't used it. But like I don't know anything else. Like I've heard there's like so many apps out there now. Look out, Pinocchio, you got competition. Pinocchio is way too famous. I'm just a little ghoul boy on the internet that gets like a decent amount of attention from perfect strangers such as yourself. Let me think of a song. Okay, keep thinking. What's going on with me right now? I am hoping to dye my hair tomorrow. And while that sounds particularly exciting, maybe to some of you, it's more so because I already have some color in my hair, but it's kind of like the bottom third of my head, and the rest of my hair is fresh growth, which is all like dark brown with some gray thrown in there, you know, from age and stress. So I kind of want to uniform, how do I say this? I want to homogenize like my gray and brown hair into black hair. Other than that, I don't really have much going on. these days. It's been a I mean, there's all sorts of stuff going on in the world, and I do pay attention to some of those things. Like I'm not happy about how things are going in the Mediterranean. Because, you know, a bunch of fuckheads are organizing shit. But you do what you can on a personal level. You do what you can on a personal level to help whenever you can. Mostly, for me, that's mostly like avoiding purchasing things from certain places. But also, yeah, if you're able to help the people of Gaza, please do so. Your average streamer probably needs the money less than the suffering out there. Timey has a lot of cute punk goth alt people, but that's only inadvertently. Like, so wait, the app didn't advertise itself that way. It just kind of invited people over that like, it's like people were just drawn to it from that sphere. I'm honestly surprised. So you're saying it like organically just kind of assembled those people into a group? Oh hey, look, there's Normal Orleans. He was there for a second. Are you a goofy goober? Are you a goofy goober? Type yeah in the chat if you are. I know I have been. I don't think I'm a goofy goober all the time. My whimsy definitely has a valve. I think my whimsy has a valve. I don't always have it open. But hello, Gooby. Hello, Gooby. Hi. You're goob maxing. I'm happy. As silly as it sounds, I'm glad so many people I know are whimsical, because it makes me it makes me feel that way when I see them. I have a hard time being whimsical myself sometimes. So it's good to have a bunch of friends that are whimsical. You're looking for a dating app for neurotypicals like you? I don't know what to say without... I don't know what to say here, Jazza, without sounding strange. But at the same time, I feel like every single person I've ever met that calls themselves neurotypical, satire or no satire, was probably not. I feel like your average neurotypical person doesn't even know what the word neurotypical means. But honestly, Jazza, if I had to suggest one from my experience 6 years ago, I mean, I guess you could try Bumble. I feel like Bumble is like kind of normie fucking coded now. Like it's not, obviously it's not Christian Mingle. But considering half the country is not very religious, I wouldn't call Christian Mingle normal anymore. I suggest Bumble if you're feeling like hitting up normies. What's wrong, CJ? Are you goobin too? Are you a goob maxin? Do I date bees on that website? By bees, I mean human beings. So yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. I ran out of beverage. I just need to go quickly grab a beverage. Human beings sounds terrifying. Buzz buzz, buzz buzz, buzz buzz, buzz buzz. Hello. Hi. Sorry. I didn't mean to be away as long as I was. I went to go grab a beverage and then some stuff happened. Mooby, I'm thank you. Hi. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I went to go grab a beverage, but then I was I was notified that there is a diabetic emergency in my household right now. So like an ambulance is on the way to like help deal with that. I'm going to send you guys to a friend who is hanging out doing some art. I didn't really look at my entire list of people, but like I am also, you know, I'm a human being that doesn't need to worry about that right now. Yeah, don't worry. I'll be back Tuesday normally, hopefully. I just need to really go focus on that. So thank you for hanging out as much as you did. And have a good night. Yeah. I mean, this has happened before. And hopefully it's the last time, but you know how things go. It probably won't be. Insulin is not a perfect system. And I just need to go deal with that. So I'm fine. I'm okay, but I need to go help. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.